In today's video, we'll be learning the color wheel. First, we'll see the structure of color wheel. For that, what I'll do, I have just taken this compass and I have opened it for 2 centimeters. Compass is to be opened for 2 centimeters or as what you desire, because as per my paper size, 2 centimeter is the size which I can take, and I have to take a circle like this. The entire color wheel is divided into 4 equal parts. The first one is primary color scheme. Now what I'll do, from the center I'll take a straight line to the circle. This is the primary wheel I am making, right? So after that I have to arch, I have to mark, open the compass on the same way, and I have to mark different this. Same on the other side. 1 and 2. 2 on this side, 2 on this side. Now I leave one and then join this. I leave one and join this. This is the structure of primary wheel. This is primary. Here I'll be filling the colors red, blue and yellow. These are the primary colors, right? As we have discussed in achromatic color schemes even, all the colors in the world are the mixture of 3 colors only: red, blue and yellow, right? So in that way we have created the wheel for the primary colors. Now next circle is for the secondary. I'll open the compass for 4 inches, 4 centimeters, sorry, this, right? Opened it for 4 centimeters, same circle, same center, and I have to draw the next layer of the color wheel. Sorry. This is the next layer of the color wheel. Right. Now what I'll do, I have to keep the scale on this line, and leaving the primary wheel, I'll draw a aligned line here. Got it? In front of this, in front of, opposite to this, in the opposite direction, this, and in front of this. This is the secondary wheel. This is the secondary wheel where we'll mix the primary colors in equal ratio. Here you can see what it's indicating. Suppose this is a red color, this is a blue color. So here we'll be mixing red and blue and creating the next color. Suppose this is red and this is yellow. So here I'll be mixing the red and yellow and create the color. Here I'll be mixing blue and yellow and create the color. In that way we have. When we'll fill the color, you'll come to know about the proper things. Now again I'll increase the radius by 2 centimeters. Now it is 6 centimeters, right? And again I will just draw a circle. Now what next? We have to extend, we have to extend these lines. We have to extend these lines which we have taken in the secondary circle. Right, this is the subsecondary, so I have to take these lines also to be traced like this. I have to keep the scale on this line, right, leave the secondary circle and extend it to like this. See what I am doing, this, leave the secondary circle and this, and this, again leave the secondary circle and this, right. In the same way, now I will be opening the scale by, compass by 8 centimeters. This is the tertiary circle. This, right. In tertiary circle, what I will do, you can see one line, one line, one line, then two lines, two lines, two lines, and now I will extend these lines for the tertiary. The single lines I have to extend for the tertiary. This. So this is the structure of color wheel. This is the basic structure. Now we will fill the color in this. Primary, secondary. Primary is the basic colors, that red, blue, yellow. Secondary is the mixture of primary colors. Sub-secondary is the mixture of primary and secondary colors. Tertiary is the mixture of sub-secondary colors. Color wheel will explain you in everything. Like you can see this particular portion is touching this and this, so this will be the mixture of this. This particular portion has two halves, that means this is the mixture of this plus this, this plus this. This will be the mixture of this plus this. So let's see how to color these, the color wheel. So to start with, I have taken these three colors, the red, blue and yellow. These are the basic colors, right. So we'll be making the color wheel with the help of these three colors only. So first I am taking the red. Now I'll go to yellow. Primary colors. Now what I'll do, I'll just add two colors. Here I am adding red and blue in the equal ratio, and I'll get the violet color, or the purple color, I would say. Done. I'll These are the secondary colors. Here I am using two colors. Right, now here I'll be mixing red and yellow. Yellow I have taken, and equally I'll take the red. We'll mix this to create the effect of orange. This is the common wheel which is touching red and yellow. Third one is the mixing of blue and yellow in equal ratio. I am adding blue and yellow. It will create green for me. This is for green. Right, now we'll prepare the tertiary layer. For tertiary layer, what we have to do actually, this is yellow, this is green, and this portion will be yellowish green. That means we have to add more yellow to the green. This is yellowish green. Which portion? This particular portion where green and yellow green. In the same way, in the second portion of this green, I'll be adding more blue to create bluish green color. This is bluish green. And where I have to put this color? In the front of green and blue. This. With violet. Here I am having violet. I am adding red to it to create a reddish violet color in the equal ratio. And where I have to put this, where red is, this is the portion where red is meeting violet. And in the rest part, rest violet, I will be adding blue to create the bluish violet color. In this portion we have to fill this where blue is in front of violet. Now we'll work on orange. First we'll add yellow in the orange to make the yellowish orange color. Can you see the difference? This is yellowish orange color, and this is for the portion where where orange is actually meeting the in front of yellow. This. And now in the second portion we'll add red to the orange. This is the reddish orange color. See, this is the sub-secondary layer of the color wheel where we have mixed the secondary color with the primary colors. Now the tertiary layer of the wheel. Tertiary layer of the wheel is the combination of sub-secondary colors. Here we have to match these two colors, that means the yellowish orange and the yellowish green. See, here I am doing this. it will create the olive color. This is, let us mix. Now we'll be adding bluish violet and bluish green. This is the bluish violet and this is the bluish green. I'm mixing them. It will create a bare blue color or the peacock blue color, dark peacock blue color it will create. This will be again a dusty shade of blue. Yes, right. Now the last shade of the tertiary will be created with the help of bluish orange and reddish orange and the reddish violet. It will create the shade of brown. The color wheel.